even with the stream and stuff running, I only had one little moment of weirdness.
That's good.
Yeah, so, and that was just right when it came up onto that guy's bumper. Both of you laughed to the right a little bit. That was it. And that was with the party chat going, the stream going, and on top of all the game stuff. So
Not
yeah,
bad.
that's really promising. Yeah.
Hey, good test.
Yep. So I say that's good. And that was a decent replay too. So I'm gonna jump back in and see if we get mashed up again.
I know, that was great. Cox, I wish we could freaking all be in the same lobby.
Yeah,
You gotta
unfortunately,
get a US. Cox, you gotta start a US account.
she does.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, start a US account. And we could all lobby together. Be miscreants. No,
Yeah, but that
actually,
would also necessitate that he start a playthrough with Gran Turismo 7 and unlock the
Yeah, I'm
network
gonna do
stuff
that again.
and get
I'll
it
do it
going.
for you. Just game share, I'll do it all for you. That's what I did for Token Timmy, because he like didn't really want to play the game. I was like, listen, this game's awesome, you're gonna freaking love it. You just gotta play it. He's like, oh, I gotta do all this stuff to play multiplayer. He's like, I don't wanna do that. I go, I'm just gonna do it for you.
Timmy's been doing pretty good too. I'm not sure if you watched the replays, but he's putting up a lot more of a fight than he did last season.
He's doing a lot better. He's really making improvements.
Yeah. And I'm honestly glad that the Copen Cup is really the gateway to that.
Yeah, and so he met Bishop, and Bishop is in this I don't know what it is, league, I guess. I'm not really sure. It's like a learning league, and they just do like drills and stuff, like on track drills and like lessons and stuff. So he joined that through Bishop, so he's probably gonna get real good pretty soon.
Bishop, you mean? Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
yeah,
the new guy that just joined up, right?
yeah. New guy that joined.
You know what's funny? He's actually in the club. He's actually in the other club that I'm in. Old, Weird, and Slow. I'm not sure if you heard that one.
No, I haven't heard of that. That sounds hilarious.
What it actually is it's sort of the same idea as SRC. They throw away all the racing cars and stuff and just go for the road cars.
Okay.
And there's
Just
a lot more
old ones though,
casual.
or
Say that again.
just the old ones?
No, it's anything really.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there's a couple of different activities that go on in that club. The one that I attend the most are the Wednesday event and the Friday event. The Wednesday one is this French like pastry name, so I'm not going to even try and pronounce it. And the Friday one is called Friday Night Lights. So what they do is every week after they do their set of races, they announce the cars in the following week. And it's not just like one car; it could be a theme. It could be, like for example, tonight's races are front engine rear wheel drive V8 European cars.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so they have a theme like that. You just grab a car, mock it up, set it up, maybe put a livery on it, and then you run out and you do like 3 or 4 races, and that's it.
Oh, cool.
And it's basically the way they do it is they want it to be that you only really need about 5 minutes to set up a car and race. So they have some very loose requirements in terms of the actual parts and stuff in the cars. It's just
So
a power.
it's more for just like fun cruising and not so competitive.
It's still competitive racing, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's a little bit more inclined towards fun.
Like, how does it balance out the cars?
Yeah.
Is there a PP or power limit or anything, or?
It's generally actual horsepower and weight. So they'll say, like, for example, there was one Friday Night Light that I did like a couple weeks ago with Phobos. And the requirement for that one was 400 performance points and comfort tires. Actually, no,
cool.
just 400 performance points, and you could do whatever you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So Phobos and I took our racing copings, we put turbos on them, and we just annihilated everybody.
Nice. That's awesome.
My favorite one that I've done was 1980s cars. And that one was my favorite because I showed up in a DeLorean. They made an exception for the DeLorean because
Sick.
the year is wrong on the car, technically speaking.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah. So the game says it's the DeLorean S2 from 2004. What's really going on
Oh,
with that is it's old stock that they built out into an updated version of the DeLorean. But
yeah.
it's still old stock. It's still like the original like 80s Parsons fit, so
Right.
it's still an 80s DeLorean. So they made the exception for that.
That's
So anyways,
cool.
I show up in that and I win in the second race because
Mhm.
the guy in first place ran out of fuel. Um yeah. And on top of that, it was a torrential downpour and it was the middle of the night on
Oh
the actual
no.
track.
That's
So
brutal.
it was absolutely something. So yeah,
Sounds fun.
it's super casual. They actually did the trucks last Friday. They did the pickup trucks, and it was all road and dirt races. I
Nice.
told you last Thursday how the Wednesday races went with that one.
Yeah.
I kicked that. Yeah, first second,
Yeah.
first second.
It was awesome.
Yep. And on top of that, it's also a little bit of an information exchange where people can talk to each other about how to set up cars and stuff. I've given them a bunch of like really simple shortcuts that they can use to get started. Like,
Hmm.
um, like the one-way diff and the two-way diff are great like starter parts if you're just getting into understanding how that stuff works and just want to tame the car a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah, they
mean,
are really good for that.
yeah, I mean, look at how much improvement it makes on the coping with the one-way diff.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yep. And it also turns out that these street and sports suspension parts, while they're completely static, they're actually really solid.
Hmm.
Especially if you're just running around like casual like sports, comfort tire, sport tire racing, they're great for that.
Hmm. Absolutely.
All right, so what I'm gonna do actually is after I'm done with this next round, which is like 3 minutes from now, I'm gonna actually stop the stream, go and run off and get my car ready for the Wednesday races because I think I'm good to go.
Nice. Nice.
By the way, I did get my fastest time down to a 106 black, so sooner or later
Hell yeah.
I'll catch up to you and Cox.
Yeah, for sure.
What are the chances that we're going to get into the same lobby again?
I'd say pretty good. Because I haven't had a full lobby yet, and we're both in the same region, roughly.
Yeah,
I'd say
geographically
pretty.
and in the driver performance ratings.
Yeah. I'd say almost 100%.
Yeah.
You can see my stream now. I've got it streaming. If you want to watch me. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see if you can stream on the same channel as I can.
Yeah. I still have to go through that time trial for the Mazda.
Is it easy? Is it?
It's really easy. Yeah. It's high speed range going forward, and you're on racing mediums on a high downforce Group 1 car, so it's like
And it's
you're
not
mostly
like
flat
relative.
out.
Yeah. Okay. What's the reward? Like a million?
You get up to like a really spicy. I want to say the fastest you'll get there is about 2:15 going down the back straight.
I'll go and have a look. Yeah, I'll go do it.
Incidentally, how are the copings in the wet?
They're fine. A bit understeery, but fine.
That's what I figured. The Mazda didn't look as pleasant, unfortunately.
The Mazda's not too bad. We were running it on full wet track. As long as you dodge the puddles, that's the puddles are the things which cause you the issue and cause you to spin. And same with the curbs. So as long as you stay off them and you brake for some of those banked corners, like the first banked corner, you're fine.
Yeah, that sounds promising. Oh, here we go.
I found it interesting if you go to time trial and just do it in the wet time.
Yes, you're on pole.
Time trial. Yeah, baby. That's how we do it.
Oh,
I got one bandwidth. Oh, there we go. It's better.
This guy, was he Polish? He's got a turtle. His car's just a turtle.
That's cool.
Big eyes.
We got some good liveries.
Oh, all the same people again.
Got a Jägermeister livery, a Red Bull livery.
Oh, I've only got 10 drivers. Did someone leave?
There you go, Kellogg's.
There's a guy here named Ricky Bobby with a
Wonder Bread.
livery.
Nice.
Yeah, you can see mine. I'm on the. Look at this on the stream.
All right, I'll try to win this race. See if I can.
Keep it in. I'll be chasing you down.
Oh, I know.
It's too bad we can't use the H-shifters online. These cars would benefit massively from that.
Yeah, they do.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah. SRC in the house.
Open cup in the house. And both of the stewards, too.
Or 3.
We'll be a good, yeah, we'll all be a good representation of what it's all about.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, that's a hard commit by Neon. Rosa shook.
He's trucking. Neon's trucking.
It might not be. They're just all beeping because they're all getting too close.
This guy in the silver coat and pushed me aside. What is he doing?
God's sake, people.
Are they getting frisky with you?
He turned in towards me when I tried to make a move on him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Neon Bass doesn't know how to shift properly. Uh-oh.
He just let the... Yeah, this guy is hard blocking. Completely threw me off. He's trying to drive like I'm not here. Like, bro, watch your radar.
Yeah, people don't think. They just turn. They just think, oh, it's my corner. They don't look and see, oh, someone's there. Maybe I just need to.
I'm having actually a really good race with this Neon Bass guy. He's giving
I want to be up there with you too.
He's giving me lots of space, actually. Maybe a little too much.
He's being really.
Shit.
This big guy does not want me by him. And P3 just went massively wide. Oh, there's an accident behind me.
Yeah, I've just had one behind me. Looks like they will.
I went a little wide myself. I just got passed. I think I can get him again now. Nice, Obelisk. You got half the race to catch up to us.
Yeah, I'm just keeping a really close eye on this big guy behind me because I don't trust his driving. As big he is not. He got the overspeed, but I don't think he's gonna make that stick. Yeah, no, he dropped off.
Yeah, and Bass keeps missing his shifts. So it's tough because we're having so many back and forths. He is quite good at the last turn, though.
I just made that guy screw up. Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, you can put people in a lot of pressure and they panic and then they make a mistake.
No, he's trying to stay on my ass, and my line through there is not something that he knows how to do yet, so. These things have a lot of front end bite when you roll on the gas, so I've been doing that to make my turnings a little bit tighter. And they're not paying attention. Yeah.
I want him to join our league. He's freaking doing really good. He just doesn't know how to shift. If he knew how to shift, he'd be doing so much better.
You can hear him revving it out, huh? I managed to break away from that stick guy. Let me see if I can get you.
So I got a good run. Oh, Schnikes. Bad run.
Naughty, naughty. Oh, damn it, I did the same thing.
I tried to just carry more speed, but...
Yeah, these are on comfort mediums, not comfort sauce. That's really where
Yeah, we're so used to certain steering angles, I feel like.
He just tapped me wide. Oh my god, bro, back off! Can't you see I'm having trouble here? And I just picked up a half a second for that.
He's honking at you. Here we go, I'm gonna try. Oh my god, he shortcut that so bad. How does he not get a penalty? Dude, he shortcutted the thing at the top of the hill so bad he was hitting the green pylon.
Oh, jeez. Why did it not give... I didn't serve that penalty on that lap for some reason. Oh, damn it. That's going to be a last lap serve. So, I got to...
Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. I did not have a good race this race. Very slow times.
I had a hard time with this Stig guy. He kept driving like a...
Yeah. I noticed. It sucks. Yeah, see how short they cut that?
Oh, damn it. Yeah, I am not as much of a fan of this track as I was in Detroit.
Yeah, it's not. It's okay, but it's got issues.
It's got issues, yeah.
How'd you do, Cox?
Third.
Nice. You got that third place on lockdown.
I got fourth
Yeah,
place.
clean race, went up a position from fourth, and I was like
I lost a position.
a tenth off the second, and another tenth off first.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not an aggressive driver, so I'm not going to just wreck him.
Yeah, no doubt.
Neon saying good race to you.
Very nice.
I'll let you handle that one. I am going to go take care of that time trial and then get my car sorted out.
Nice, sounds good.
All right, see you.
See ya.
How long does the time trial take?
What's our thing? What's our thing? SRC. What is it? Simly.
SRC GT7. This tiny URL.
Simly
Yeah.
Pro.
It's right in the party voice chat name.
Wait, what is it? Simly Pro backslash C backslash spec.
If you use the tiny URL, that's a direct link to the Discord.
Yeah, that goes to Discord, yeah.
Spec.
Alright, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. See ya.
Racing Club. Racing Club, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the middle slashes, right?